The clip I'm about to show you is just yet another example of how Singapore is literally better than the US in every single possible regard. The fact that there are still governments around the world that can still put out measured, calm, collected responses to massive news like Trump's tariffs without succumbing to the circus that is social media or politics is really refreshing, and it's part of the reason why I'm seriously thinking about renouncing my US citizenship in pursuit of a Singaporean citizenship. Take a look at the video so that you can see what a real leader looks like.
The recent Liberation Day announcement by the US leaves no room for doubt. It marks a seismic change in the global order. We are entering a new phase, one that is more arbitrary, protectionist, and dangerous. For decades, the US was the bedrock for the free market economies of the world and led efforts to build a multilateral trading system. To be clear, the system is not perfect. Singapore and many others have long called for reform, but what the US is doing now is not reform. It is abandoning the entire system it had created. Its new approach of reciprocal tariffs, country by country, is a complete rejection of the WTO framework. The US has placed Singapore in the lowest base tier with a tariff of 10%. So the direct impact on us may be limited for now, but there are wider and more profound consequences. If other countries adopt the same approach as the US, it will spell trouble for all nations. Singapore has decided not to impose retaliatory tariffs, but other countries may not exercise the same restraint. The likelihood of a full-blown global trade war is growing. The impact of the higher tariffs plus the uncertainty of what other countries may do next will weigh heavily on the global economy. Singapore will take a bigger hit than others because of our heavy reliance on trade. The last time the world experienced something like this was in the 1930s. Trade wars escalated into armed conflict and eventually the Second World War. No one can say how the current situation will unfold in the coming months or years, but we must be clear-eyed about the dangers that are building up in the world. Global institutions are getting weaker. International norms are eroding. We will stay vigilant. We will build up our capabilities. We are more ready than many other countries with our reserves, our cohesion, and our resolve. But we must brace ourselves for more shocks to come. The risks are real and the stakes are high. The road ahead will be harder, but if we stay resolute and united, Singapore will continue to hold its own in this troubled world.